Yeah, you are here because you want a psychic reading.
I am not.
You are here because you want an interview. My new book, Every Psychic is a Fucking Idiot, Except for Me, has just hit the New York Times bestseller list. I have burned bridges with just about every publisher in the industry because I talk shit about every human being on Earth behind their backs. Yet somehow, I keep getting them published, despite the fact that my books are redundant and stale. Between you and I can't keep up with all of my lies, rendering my writings inconsistent and contradictory. Honey, you are here for an autograph.
No, I am not here for that, either.
Then you must be here for the complimentary breakfast of Krispy Kremes and cigarettes.
No. Although that does sound pretty good. Miss Brown, I am here today because I need your help with a homicide investigation. It will only take about 5 minutes of your time and I'll be on my way.
Do you know how much 5 minutes of my time is worth? My readings are $800 for 20 minutes. In case you're too stupid to do the math, that's $200 for every 5 minutes of my time. Honey, I make $40 a minute to pull random information out of my ass. Now, depending on whether or not I took my medication that morning, or whether or not I had an adequate breakfast of name brand, and not generic cigarettes, that will determine what I tell you. And I'm not even held to any sort of standard or accountability. I'm a VIP, do you see what I'm saying? In fact, my time is so valuable, if I were to take a shit at your house, the toilet paper had better be made of $20 bills.
I'm sorry, Miss Brown. I don't have any money to give you. I have heard you say that you have solved numerous crimes, leading the police directly to suspects still holding the smoking gun.
No. What I said was that I like to smoke for fun. My spirit guide, Francine, is the one who helps solve crimes. I have file cabinets full of legitimate testimonials right over there, beneath my master's degree in English literature and my Miss Congeniality award.
Miss Brown, I have not been a detective for very long. I am what you would call a rookie. But I do have a pretty good eye for detail. Forgive me for asking, but why does your college degree have "Made in China" stamped at the bottom? Did you participate in a study abroad program?
Never mind that. You are here because you need my help. I'm picking up psychically that there has been a murder.
I know, I just said that. I told you that when I came in.
Said what?
I'm here because of the homicide investigation.
I know that. For God's sake. I'm psychic. I just told you that there has been a murder, you half-wit. A murder and homicide are the same thing. Were you absent that day at the police academy, or is your brain made of powdered sugar and jelly filling? The person who was killed, the cause of death is, well, there is something to do with either the chest or head areas.
The victim was stabbed in the chest, right below her collarbone.
Yes, I know. I just told you that she was found with a chest wound. What a shame. She was such a beautiful little girl.
She was a woman, actually. Not a little girl. And you never said male or female. You said person. You only used the terms she and girl after I told you that she was stabbed below her collarbone.
Oh, honey, at my age, everyone is a girl to me. That's what I meant. And considering I weigh in at around 2 bills, and have the stature of the abominable snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I consider her little in comparison to myself. Of course she was a woman. She was a daughter, in fact.
Oh, come on. Isn't everyone a daughter or a son? Everyone was born to a mother and a father. Sylvia, do you have any valuable information that I can take back to the station?
First of all, I told you that there was a woman murdered. I told you that she died because of something to do with her head or chest. Then I told you that her parents are out of their minds with grief. How could I know all that if I wasn't psychic?
Doesn't everyone die because of a lack of oxygen supply to the brain? Doesn't everyone's heart stop beating when they die? Everyone who has died throughout all time has died because of something to do with their fucking head or chest area.
I'm picking up a J. Joe, John, Jennifer, James, Jean, Jerry, Jessica. Feel free to stop me at any time, if any of this even slightly resembles anything close to facts related to the case. Then, I'll bend the truth, and take credit for solving yet another mystery. My fans will believe me, because my cantankerous, yet lovable, disposition, in a cranky, just shit my pants great-grandmother sort of way, will win their hearts. Combined with my mastered cold reading techniques, and using God as my witness, I'm sure to get at least 500 thumbs up on my Facebook status, when my lazy, good-for-nothing assistants finally get around to posting a status update. I will bask in the social media glory, inflate my gigantic ego, even further, and be twittering where the sun don't shine. Jack, Julie, Justin, I've got it. Jake? The murderer's name is Jake. I'm sure of it. And if I'm wrong, well, you know. No one is 100% right all of the time. Except for God. So if I'm wrong, I'll just use this same classic excuse. Where's the harm in what I do or say? Run along now, and prove me right.
Okay, I'd use your logic for a moment and pretend that I am one of those poor fans that you have worked hard to brainwash. Well, she was found in Washington, D.C. Let's see. Jake rhymes with lake. And this is a great day for me, and it's May 3rd. May is the 5th month of the year, and 5 is my lucky number because I have 5 children. Again, Jake rhymes with lake. There are 5 Great Lakes. The Great Lakes are located in or around Michigan. Michigan's capital city is Lansing. The victim, whose name begins with an L, same as Lansing, was a United States citizen. And if we put it all together, the capital of the United States is Washington, D.C., where, in fact, the body was found. This makes perfect fucking sense. I will look for someone named Jake and waste fuckloads of man-hours and taxpayers' money on your wild goose chase. Not to mention the false hope we will create for the family, the embarrassment of my police department, and the flagrant disrespect for the deceased. Thank you for your excellent insight, Sylvia.
See? I told you I was psychic. Now? It's been 7.5 minutes. Where's my $300, asshole?